Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Making a video that I wasn't going to make, but I'm making it to inform you. Wow, I bought this here a while back and I was using this. I wasn't even going to make a video. This vevor mag drill, and yes, I bought this with my own money. I'm using it on a project right now, building this log arch, making the holes up top. This thing is impressive. If you're thinking about one, I would say this is it. This was $300 on Amazon, and this is the big one. This will do, it's a 1450 watt motor, I do believe is what it was, and a 2-inch bore. Most of them are like 1.5 inches and had a little bit smaller motor. I got the biggest one I could because I'm always building stuff if you're just tuning into this channel. And this had the 2-inch bore, and it come with some accessories. Let me show you. But that thing went through that like butter versus the old, taking a regular drill, trying to chase a hole down. And I've run them before in a plant, but they wasn't ever affordable till now. $300 versus, I think them stupid things are like $1,800 for a name brand. But for that, as much as I use the drill, that's going to be great. So that thing was awesome. But it come with, let's see here, 6 different drill bits, all the hollow, and they are high-speed steel, which is good, which they're supposed to be. There's the one I'm using, the small one. It comes with a chuck in the key and a few Allen wrenches and a stupid little strap. And that's about as clear as mud. It's very vague. But it comes with that, and you can run regular drill bits in it. You can't go as deep, but I forgot the actual drilling depth. But the one I bought was the biggest, and it did the biggest bore diameter and the biggest one I could get, because it was another $50, I think, over the littler one. And I'm like, I want that. I'd rather have too much drill is not enough drill. And Ben's, it was a vevor. I really didn't have a lot of faith in this thing, being just a cheap no-name, but this is the first time I've run this. But the way it did it, I was so impressed. I had to make this video in case anybody was wondering, because I wasn't even going to make it. But up here on this project here, and I'll give you some advice. Get you a can of some kind of penetrating oil. It don't matter, because it takes a minute when you first use this for the oil to come down from the tank to go down. And you just set this up with the 2 screws. There's 2 screws in here. It shows like hand wheels in the picture, but they ain't there. Just take those 2 screws, and then you get that all set. There's some double V cut in it. But spray it the first time, because it takes a minute of running for this to get down there. And I just used, correct me if I'm wrong, but when I was at the plant and used that one, it seemed like it was just regular old oil, and I just dumped regular old 2050 motor oil. I had a quart of it laying around, but always use good new oil. It don't hold quite a quart, but make sure you use clean oil in it, obviously, because it's going through all the bit and all the stuff down in there. You don't want to put a bunch of used steel out of an old junk engine or something that's got shavings in it and chew that stuff up. But put good oil in it. But I cannot recommend that enough. What is that? That's the model. Let me get you up here where you can see. There we go. Hopefully that'll come through. The MDP50 is the model of this one. Then it's got the 1450 watt motor. 0, 8 to 100, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Depth is 50 millimeter. Twist drilling, hollow drilling, 100 millimeter, blah blah blah. But anyway, there you go. You can look up all the specs, pause it if you want. But this thing said it's got mag drill on off, low, forward, reverse, and then you got your variable speed. So that thing blew me away when I used it. So I just thought I had to make a video about this thing. I really didn't have any faith in that thing until I used it, and it was like, wow, compared to using the drill bit. Now, it ain't as good as the big name brand machine was, but, it's like 1/6 of the price. But for homeowner use out here, you know, regular person, regular shop, awesome. Compared to fighting and chasing and trying to keep a drill bit straight and fighting that, you turn that magnet on, just take your time, and it zipped through this like a hot knife through butter. It was incredible. So if you've been on the fence, if you do enough building to justify one of these for 300 bucks, I can't recommend this thing enough. This is going to be a big additive to the shop. You know, there's nothing better than peace of mind and feeling of accomplishment as you grow. You know, like finally got me a torch set, got me a gas welder instead of just the flux and the stick. I don't even use the sticks no more, they're sitting over there. But I mean, just slowly getting there is just awesome. And every job gets a little easier, you know. Even though they're cheap tools, hey, they work. Go look through the channel and see some of the stuff I've built. If you're just tuning in, I've built a lot of stuff, and all on budget equipment. Harbor Freight and Scamazon and Fleabay and Chinesium is about all I can afford. But I mean, it's getting the job done. But this thing is impressive. I felt I had to make this video. I will leave an Amazon link below for this if you're interested. Like I said, I wasn't going to make a video about it. I was just going to use it and get this done, but it blew me away, so I wanted to come record it. And I thought, you know, if someone's on the fence, get it for the money compared to the other ones that I've seen. So I think I covered everything that comes with it, and the motor spec and all that, and you know, used good oil. And the instructions, you'll just kind of have to look and gauge. They're kind of about as plain as mud. But anyway, hope this helped you, hope this informed you, help you make a decision. So you know, this will definitely be a big asset in the shop by using this moving forward. This is awesome. So I guess that's it. So as always, like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.